Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. So, I'm from India, the land of diversity, and my journey from India till here is quite revolutionary because being a mother and being a traditional mother, it is quite difficult to reach here, but I am here now. So the reason why I am here because I have worked in human resource management in IT industry for 10 years, and after that I was forced to leave my job because of I am unable to manage my work-life balance. So that was quite frustrating for me because for 2 years I was totally clueless that what would I do now, and I was just sitting at home and doing nothing. So then I realized that no, I'm still alive, I should work, and then I decided to start teaching. So since 2014, I am into academics, I'm now doing PhD. So that's the reason that my research topic is solely based on effects of the flexible working on work-life balance and gender equality in Indian IT and banking industry. So this is why I have started my PhD journey, because I want to find out the solutions for the women, because we want to work even after marriage, even after kids, and we are alive, we are not dead. So why not we find out the solutions to work even after having a family or even after having kids. So that's why I started this PhD. So when I am talking about the skills which I have acquired and still I am acquiring every day, is first thing is perseverance, because patience. Because when I started the PhD, I thought it will be something different. But during the first, I started in 2021, that was the year immediately after pandemic, and the first 6 months was quite difficult for me because I was quite frustrated, I was quite irritated, and because I didn't know anything about PhD, I didn't know how to write, I didn't know anything, how to analyze the literature review, anything. So I felt angry on my supervisors, because after every 2 weeks they send me back the scripts that with so many corrections on it, this, and I feel so frustrated. Oh God, what should I do? How would I do this PhD? Because every time they keep sending me the revision, rewriting. So I think the first thing for PhD students is that we should know how to be patient, and we should know how to rewrite, because we never have this habit before PhD that we should keep on rewriting the same thing, the same paragraph in different ways. So now I know how to write same paragraph in 10 or 20 or 30 ways, but I'm still learning that. So this is the reason why I think the first thing is we should know how to be patient and how to practice, keep on practicing, keep on writing the same subject, the same chapter 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 times. So another thing is the passion. The reason why I have included this point, because I think that if you are not passionate about your PhD, you will not do justice. So the reason, that's why I have chosen this topic, that I feel quite passionate, and I want to, the reason why I'm doing PhD, not only for just getting a degree, because I want to find out solutions for women like us who work in not in Indian industry, in every country, because work-life balance is not only in India but in every part of the world, and want to implement those solutions. So that's why I have connected with many Indian companies, and they are interested in to incorporate my research finding into their policies. So that's why I feel more passionate, because now this is my second year. I have already collected data, and through questionnaire, and 700 people have participated in my data collection process. So now I am quite excited to analyze that, and next month I'm going for the interview process. So I think this, because PhD journey is not only long, it is quite lonely. And if you do not feel passionate about your subject, if you do not feel that yes, I'm doing something because I need to work on. I think that I'm doing PhD not only to finish it or to just get a degree. I think it is a personal evolution for me. I'm evaluating every day. I am finding out myself, many things I haven't known about myself. So I think, yes, it's quite rewarding that I am here doing PhD from University of Birmingham, and it's a very big dream for me. So after that, another thing is writing skills. Yeah, this is again the biggest thing which we all know, because before coming here, yeah, I was in HR and I was writing, but writing emails and writing academically is quite different. So, and now this is my second year, and when I go back and check my chapter 1 and 2 of literature review, I thought, oh God, what I have written, I need to rewrite again. So I'm again thinking that, oh, how I did that blunder. And but now in my second year, I am seeing that, yes, my writing skills has improved a lot as compared to my previous year, and I'm thinking that in the third year it will improve more than that. So in this writing skill, I think that every PhD student should know that in the first year you cannot write everything. We all are in the same boat where we are doing just blunders and rewriting. But as the second and third year comes, you know that what writing is. And when we talk about writing, I prefer to say academic writing. So it's a very important thing that we should develop this skill, and I think it will come automatically to you when you keep on writing in your journey of PhD. And the last factor which I think, or the skill I feel, that is the critical thinking. Because when you start your journey of PhD, you think that, yes, I know completely about this topic. And when you start writing it and when you start evaluating it, you find that, oh God, I still need so many things to analyze and to critically review, which we never thought before doing the PhD. So when I came to this university, I thought that, yeah, I have a lot of experience in management and I know about my industry, and I don't feel it's going to be a very difficult thing to do. But when I started reading the research papers, hundreds of research papers, and analyzing it and finding out the content which I should use in my paper, in my research, I think it requires a lot of critical thinking, a lot of analytical thinking you should have when you are doing your PhD. So at the end, when I'm talking about PhD, I need to mention about my supervisors, Dr. Etlin Kenny and Dr. Daniel Wheatley, because without them, I'm unable to say that, yes, I'm standing here in my second year, because I have completed my 2 years, and without my supervisors, I am not able to do that. So I think that they are my lifelines, and for everything, not only because being a mother, single parent here with my 3 daughters, they are here to support me, and being an international student where I have no relative, no one, they both stand always for my help, whether it's professional development or whether it's for personal things. So yes, if you have supervisors like I have, which are always there to help you, to guide you, then I think your PhD journey will be smooth ride. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.